Welcome back to my channel. Today, oh my gosh, has been a wonderful day. I am finally back at filming. It is going to take me a while to get back into my routine, so I do apologize ahead of time. I have missed you guys terribly on my channel. It looks like I've been gone for 2 weeks, but in all honesty, it's almost been 2 months since I sat down and filmed anything for you guys. The transition of adding a third child has been a little bit tougher than I expected, just because now I have a toddler and a newborn, so I have to coordinate sleeping schedules, and that's very, very hard for me right now. So just bear with me while I try transition into filming again. I may start out very slow in the beginning, but I promise you I will be picking up. I told you guys I was not leaving anywhere. So I'm sure if you're new to my channel, you think I'm cuckoo and I'm crazy, but if you don't know, I just recently had a baby, my final last child, no more children for us. I'm very happy with our 3 munchkins, and we're doing very well. We're adjusting well, and I am finally back at filming. And I also want to warn you guys, if you do hear anything in the background, I am so sorry. I have Mr. Man taking care of little man while little miss is napping. So that's the schedule I have for today. So I'm going to try to run through this real quickly so you guys don't hear any screaming or yelling in the background. But unfortunately, that is the life of a mom. So today I want to update you guys on my makeup basket. I had told you guys back in February that this will probably be my makeup basket for 2 months. Now, I would say like 95% of the products I did use. I think like 2 or 3 products I did not use. So I'm just gonna put them back into my collection and just move on with the following basket. So let's get right into it. If you haven't seen my previous video on my February makeup basket, I will link it up here as well as down in the description box. So let's just get started on everything that I have. I do have my list here. I always write it down each month, just in case I forget something. I have it down. So first thing is the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons. In all honesty, I never got a chance to use it, but I know I do like this palette, so it will be staying in my collection. I don't have much to say about it because I didn't get a chance to try it again and see and fall back in love with it. The Carly Bible palette, I'm so glad I pulled this out just in time. This is going to be discontinued because she's actually releasing her new one this Monday coming up. If you're watching this the time that I update this or upload it, but she is coming out with it on April 3rd. I absolutely loved how this looked. I am so dumb and not trying this out earlier. I really, really like this palette a lot. It gave me that beautiful, feminine, delicate look, especially when I was still pregnant. It made me look so radiant. I got so many compliments on my makeup. I love this palette, so I'm definitely getting my hands on the new one she has coming out. Love it. If you still have not gotten that, get it before it's gone, or just wait for the new one because it is really, really that good. Jane Cosmetics, this was their multicoloring illuminating powder. They are coming out, or they re-released this in white packaging. I am not, honestly. The problem with this is it's way too pinky toned when you swirl them all around because of this rosy. I tried to use this as a blush and it was way too shimmery. It just looked too much on the cheek. And as a highlight, it really didn't work unless I am picking and choosing different sections of this. So I am going to let this go. I'm not a fan of it. It's pretty. It doesn't have any glitter flexes to it, but it's just, I can't get it to work for me. And that rosy color is just way too much for my skin tone. So this unfortunately is leaving. It was discontinued, but I saw it on Instagram that they sent it out to YouTubers to retry again in new packaging. So I have seen that come out again. This was another product I never got a chance to use. I really do like these. I remember really enjoying these. I'm going to put it back in my collection. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to try it out, but I know I did like that. This, the Maybelline Autumn Coppers. I did a full tutorial using this. I love this. Now I understand why I kept certain quads from Maybelline. Certain quads are really good. This one was a really, really good one. I really liked it. It stayed on all day. As long as you use a good base, this will last on your eyes. It's so pretty. I love this. This is a nice, soft, kind of peachy look. If you're looking for a peachy look, this is great. I love that. The next quad I didn't get a chance to use, but I remember really liking this. This is the L'Oreal Color Rouge in the Rose for Romance. So I really do remember enjoying this one. I'm gonna keep it because I know I remember liking this one. I didn't get a chance to use it, but I can tell you that I did like that. The e.l.f. Baked Blush in Pinktastic. This was, I kept it for highlighter purposes. I think this is discontinued, but I love this. I can't believe I didn't use this any sooner. I loved how it looked on my cheeks. It's so pretty. I really enjoyed it. I have something that is similar on my cheeks that is also limited edition, but this is really pretty. If you can still get your hands on that, I like it. And it's one of those few baked products from e.l.f. that I didn't feel like I needed to scrape off the top layer at all. Gosh Blush in Natural Blush. This is a Canadian brand. This was sent to me by my friend Lisa here on YouTube. Oh, I almost dropped it. This was such a beautiful blush. This is such a beautiful natural mauve blush. The only problem is I always have issues with this packaging.
I can never get it open. I don't have all day blush. Are you serious? There it is.
So here it is. It's beautiful. It has some flex to it, but it goes on matte on your skin. It's really, really pretty. Super pigmented. Very, very creamy and blends beautifully. I love Gosh blushes. Fortunately, you can't get them in the States. They're only for Canadians. They're beautiful. Absolutely love that. Thank you, Lisa, for that, because I really have fallen in love with that. This trio by CoverGirl, it's called the Shimmering Sands. I love this for a no makeup day. I use this. I've noticed that I use this more often now that I am quickly trying to get my makeup done. I just want something nice, a wash of color on my eyes. And even though these are shimmery, I can get away with using these two in my crease and in my outer V because it's not super, super shimmery. It's really nice and subtle. Really like this. Not a fan of all CoverGirl eyeshadows that come like this or quads, but this one, yes. I bought that for Emily Noel because she raved about it, and I do like it. Another thing from CoverGirl, this was the Perfectly Plum Trio. Wow, I forgot how beautiful this is. This is really, really nice. I also own the peach one, and I really wanted to see if I really enjoy these again. That highlight is serious. The highlights in here are really, really good. This lasted on my cheeks. I love this. I would definitely recommend this. So I am not a fan of all of these, but this one is really, really good. So that is staying in my collection. Mirabella Blush. Still don't know what the name of this sucker is. It's so pretty. I've used this quite a few times. I layered it on top of the cream blush that I am panning, and it looks so nice. Alone on it, it looks beautiful. It's a very natural blush. It does have some shimmer to it, like I could see the gleam in it, gold gleam in it, but it really doesn't transfer on the skin. It's a very nice blush, and the first time I used it, I thought I wasn't going to like it. I really was going to get rid of it, and I'm so glad I tried it. That's why I like doing this, because I know what I'm getting rid of and what I'm keeping. And the last thing that I want to share with you guys, this was something I hauled. These Wet n Wild liquid catsuit liquid lipsticks. Oh my goodness gracious. You can bet that these are going to be in my 2017 Best of Beauty. These are amazing. I have worn these non-stop. Love them. This one in particular is one of my favorites. Is Revel Rose. It's a nice everyday color, nice everyday shade. I wore this in 26 degrees Fahrenheit, freezing right by the ocean. Wind was blaring on my face. I was cold. I mean, like really, really cold. I sat out there. I had to sit out there for like a good half hour. And let me tell you, my lips did not feel dry. I did not feel like my lips needed any hydration. I kept that sucker on the rest of the day. I ate with it. It lasted. The only time that this did wear off is I had a sandwich that had oil based in it. That's the only time it wore off. But it wore off so nicely that I didn't feel like I needed to put anything on top of it. Amazing, amazing. These, you guys, hands down, I would recommend. I am actually purchasing a few for my mother. So if she's watching this, yes, mother, you're getting some of those liquid lipsticks because they are amazing. Love them. Now, as far as lips that I did test out this month or the last 2 months before I had my child, the lip liner that I did use was the East End Snob by Rimmel. I wore this one a lot to the point where that's all that I have left in this. Like, that's it. I can't bring this up anymore. So I really like this. I am wanting to finish this up, but it is a beautiful liner. I'm glad I pulled this out. I also pulled out, I believe it was a Natural. Yes, it's this one right here. See, I kept them all up here. Natural by Avon. It's the Ultra Luxury Lip Liner. It's the one that you sharpen. As you guys can see, this is another beautiful one. I showed this on my Snapchat. These are the two liners that I wore for basically the last 2 months, paired with these glosses. Did we forget about these glosses? Because I sure did. I only own 3 of these, and I'm so glad. The first one, actually, this is not the one that I was wearing. Oh, here it is. This one right here. This is Beige by NYX. These are the NYX Mega Shine lip glosses. Forgot how much I enjoyed them. So I would fill my lip with the liner, and then I would put this gloss on top. This is Beige. Love this. Oh my goodness. I forgot how much I enjoyed them. And the other one that I would wear is Natural. This one is definitely one of my favorites. It's definitely a natural lip gloss. I wanted to pull these out. I want to use these more because they are my older ones. They still smell good, and the formula is amazing on these. So these are the ones that I did pair up with these 2 liners for most of the time before I had my kid. So I have been enjoying these. If you haven't pulled these out in a while, pull these out. These are really good. They're not sticky. They are a little bit heavy because they are thick as far as the formula goes, but it's because you get great color payoff. But they last a while and they smell good to me. I don't mind the smell. I'd rather smell this than L'Oreal lip products, to be honest with you. So that's what basically the lip products that I pulled out to go with all this makeup that I did pull out for the month of February and March. All right, guys, that is it. Going forward, I'm not going to pull anything out until I get the hang of a routine with the kids. I want to get little Miss to get a little bit older so she can really nap for me well. And now the summer's coming, thank you God. The summer's coming, I can just open the door and let the gerbils run outside while I film, and I can watch them right here through my window. So it'll work out, I promise you guys. Just be a little bit patient with me as I get back into the groove of filming, getting back into the routine of uploading, trying to find time to edit my videos. I am getting there, I promise you guys. I have so many videos that I need to do for you guys, so I'm very, very excited for it. I hope you guys stay a while. If you are new to my channel, welcome to the family. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you did like it. I will list all the extra products that I did not show in my original video down in the description box if you are interested in that. I will catch you guys in my next video, and don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye guys!